Morning everyone. I am so late for an appointment. See, I have the best intent. I'm like, yeah, I've got loads of time, it's fine, loads of time. But then it doesn't help having my laptop set to UK time and my mobile set to Dutch time. To be honest, really, that's just an excuse. I mean, it's true, I have got two different time zones on my devices. I need to sort that out, but you should always try to be on time. Now today should be quite an exciting day because I'm going to try to make it to Amsterdam Central. That's the plan. Okay, so just walking past all the restaurants and we want to be heading that way. Okay, well they wouldn't let me film in the office, but it was a successful meeting, that's all I can say. And I might take an office, I don't know, I might. I've been to the gym. I was gonna go to Amsterdam. I've not got enough time, so it's just gonna be back to the library in a bit because it's the easiest, it's the cheapest, and it's air conditioned. Because right now in this room, you won't be able to know, but it is boiling. Wow, it feels good to be in an air conditioned. What's happened to my hair? It feels good to be in an air-conditioned environment right now. I'm just in the library. It is so hot. What is wrong with my hair? Wow, it's warm out there. I don't know what it is, right, but being in central, or just being inland in Europe, is so much warmer right now. I would like there to be a theme, or a story at least, in the vlogs that I do, and you know, maybe the story only becomes clear once you do the editing for the vlog. It probably is actually, that's been the case a little bit so far in this journey of discovery that I've been on making these vlogs. And I think today is all about being of service and what that means. Let's just get into what I think being of service is all about. Being of service to me has become more clear moving over here at how important that is. I'm changing my mind actually, and you know, I may change it in the future, but my mind's changing to the perspective that actually it's more important and more fulfilling to be of service than sometimes to put yourself first, because actually by putting someone else first, you're actually putting yourself first. It's a bit of an enigma. Now, you could say most things that you do in life are of service because unbeknown to you, you actually are putting someone else first. Like when we go to work, yes, we're doing it to get a wage, but also it's about being of service as well. You be of service to get a wage. And that's why I also feel that it's really important as well to have a job that you really love. Because if you're doing something which, come on, there's a lot of you out there doing this, where we're doing something because, you know, we need the money to pay for the bills and to cover any other expenses in life that we have, which is fair enough. But really, if you think about it, how much of service are you being in that scenario
with a job that you really do not like. Personally, for my journey, I feel that it's better to do something that you do like, even if you're not earning as much for it as you could earn from a different job that you don't like, and therefore to be more of service in that job to other people. And that's not to say neither that you actually won't get the money that you're looking for or the wage increase that you're looking for in the end. It will come, but in a different guise, in a different way most times. All I can say is from my own experience that, for example, anything that I do, whether it be for the More Show or any other future projects that I do, I always ask myself, is this going to be of service to others? And it's difficult sometimes, because when you do things that are just for entertainment to other people, you say, well, is that of service? Well, it is, because people still need entertainment. I think as well it's really important to note that you feel so differently when you are of service to people, because you stop thinking about yourself. It's not always me, I, what can I get out of the situation, what's in it for me, how does it best benefit me, all that ego-driven stuff about the I and the me. And when you do those little things for other people, maybe it's to go visit a friend to cheer them up. Maybe it's to do someone a favour. I'm not saying you get taken for a mug. I'm saying that it's more fulfilling internally to do stuff for others. Personally, that's what I'm discovering much, much more. And, like I said, it's an enigma.
Beste bezoeker.
And the enigma is that which you put out, you get back. There's some sort of universal karmic law of attraction, something working in this. Trust me, it does. Okay, enough of this. It's time to head back home, I think. Or do I go to McDonald's? I think with these vlogs, I was talking about before as well, maybe in a previous vlog I mentioned it, that I want to make these vlogs of some substance, not just, you know, showing every day what I'm doing, which is important to me to do that, but that's not just what I want the vlogs for. I want to be able to grow people as I grow with, you know, my truths and understanding of life. And you know, I realize that I do have a lot to offer, and I am living in truth right now, much more than I ever have done before. And I feel the ability to be more honest and open now as well, not only in my interviews, but obviously on these vlogs as well. So, you know, I am going to expand and grow these vlogs in ways that grows you as well to keep watching this. So yeah, expect change, that's what I'm saying in these vlogs. One of the things as well, which is important to me, is I've just created a new vision board, because I do really believe in the law of attraction. And one of the things on my vision board that I've asked for is, well, there's a couple of things, only 3 things. One is a set amount of money to come in per month. The other is to be able to travel every weekend, because now I live in just outside Amsterdam. I'm minutes, well, not minutes, but I'm very close to Schiphol Airport, and I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to travel every weekend to a new destination in Europe. That's my goal for next year. I want to travel, and it would be great with these vlogs to be able to take you guys with me, travel and see some, you know, see people, see how different cultures, well, just to see how different cultures live, and is there something that by traveling that, you know, you can find out more about yourself, in the sense of, you know, is there things to learn from traveling. I think there is. I think there's things to learn in the sense that probably when I do travel, it'll show me that, you know, sometimes those with less and simpler lives are happier. That's one thing that I wanna see as well. But yeah, so I'll be traveling next year. That's my aim. That's my aim. I haven't given up with the US. I don't think that I have. That is on my radar for the future. Most definitely it is. So okay, well look, be loving to yourself, be loving to each other. Remember to be of service. That's so important. And you are amazing. Don't ever forget that.